Hey y'all, I'm Stout and I am here with Tens. Pump the beat. Oh, I got started in the church. I grew up in a very, very small church in Connecticut. It was actually in the basement of my great grandmother's home. That's where I started my career. Started singing in the choir, started singing solos, then solos turned into solo engagements, and then that turned into spreading my wings to coming to New York, singing at open mics, the legendary Village Underground. The girls know about that. Lyrics or vibe? Wow, that's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna say lyrics because if you're connected to the lyric, the vibe will follow. I'm preaching. I'm gonna say that again. If you're connected to the lyric, the vibe will follow. That's it. That's what I teach my students too. Lyrics. It's like a homecoming for me, honestly. Like I said earlier, I grew up in a church, so back then I wasn't allowed to explore dance the way that others were because of, religious reasons. And, so I feel like finding ballroom at this point in my life, I always knew about it, but finding it now at this point in my life has been so freeing. It's been healing, and it's definitely been a motivator and also inspiration for me, for my sound, my performance. Yeah. The performance has elevated so much because of ballroom, and I'm so in love with the scene. I'm so in love with the culture. Exploring Vogue and exploring the ballroom scene, I feel like the only way that I'm going to get better is by just putting myself out there. However, I take class. Shout out to my father. He's my adopted father, the icon Arturo Miyake Mugler, and Malik. They have taken me under their wing, and they've been teaching me, they've been guiding me, they've been giving me advice. So I'm not just out here just jumping out there because it looks good or it feels good. I walked that OTA and like 2 times, and then I decided to walk at Some Nice Things. And it was nerve-wracking because we had the icons there. Yusef was there, Tamaya, Chloe was in the building, but the only way you get better is by just doing it. So Anomaly, wow. It was an easy process. Shout out to my producer, Sam Harmonics. He's based in California. He's an incredible producer, singer, songwriter. We started working on music last year, and we came out with a single, For You, at the top of the year, and then we just kept going with it. So I basically made 2 trips to California to work on the album, and it literally only took 2 weeks. The vibe was there, the songs were there, amen. All right, guys, connect with me. I want to get to know you guys. I'm on Instagram as The Stout, STOUT. I'm on Twitter as The Stout 1. I have music on all platforms. I'm on YouTube as Stout in the Revolution. There's many ways you can get in touch with me. Make sure y'all connect. Connect.